1 week. What is going on, guys? I'm your host Marco Medina. Welcome back to another daily episode. Today is episode number 7. So hit that thumbs up for me actually completing a week. That is like a big thing for me. Look at my eyes, look at my pores. I haven't slept in like forever. I got a haircut today. I did some shopping this morning. I got a lot of things that like I needed to do so I have a successful week. You know, I'm gonna try to meal prep today, get the laundry out of the way, and then continue doing these vlogs. These vlogs take a lot of work, and I think they are even harder on your days off. At least for me they are, because my friends want to hang out, my girlfriend wants to hang out, my family wants to do things, and it's just so hard to say no. I have to create a video for YouTube. It's the hardest thing. I'm vlogging now every day. I'm like getting back into the mindset of like what time to wake up, how to edit, where to edit, all of those little things. I got my little like to-go bag again, or like I got my little camera in here, and then I just pop it up and start recording things, and I can have this camera, which I love because you can control so much other things. But it's always nice to have this thing with you everywhere you go. That way you can just pop that out, start recording things. I had like a little belt buckle like on the side right here, so I just been carrying it with me everywhere I go. That just started today, so we'll see how long it lasts. Let's work on Vanessa today. I wanted to do like a video where like if I missed a day, right? Like let's say I had work and I was exhausted and I had an excuse because I was being lazy and I didn't have a vlog for the day. I would have a video backup so I can just upload it for you guys, and you guys can be happy that you guys got a daily video. But I was like, no, that would be cheating myself. I actually have to create a video a day if I say I'm creating a vlog every single day. That is a lot of work. I want to get some glasses like ASAP, because right now I got my haircut so I don't look that ugly, or if you guys think so, let me know. But when you guys see me when I wake up at 5:45 in the morning to edit and upload and do all that good stuff, my bangs are like horrible. And I just think glasses would fix that a lot for you guys, so I can actually look at the camera over here instead of looking at the lens. I have that problem. I don't know who to look to. Anyways, I'm rambling. Today is a good day. It's Monday. I love Mondays. You guys want to know why? I get to do this real quick. I'll show you. And this is my weekly things that I have to do, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? Today is Monday, and I love Mondays because on Sundays, well, I should have done this yesterday, I get to just erase all of this. This week has been nothing but success. I think the only vlog that I struggled in was the one about the fair, because I actually had to be out there until like 1 in the morning and then come home and edit until like 3 in the morning, and then I had to be at work at 11 in the morning. So luckily I go to work in a little bit later than everybody else, but I close late, so that means I gotta edit and record, edit and upload yesterday's video and then record today's video for the following day. Does that make sense? I don't know. It makes sense in my head. Anyways, I just wanted to hear what you guys think, because I feel good. I don't know if that translates in the camera, but I feel really good. I feel very productive. I feel like I actually am doing something every single day. I'll just leave that. Let that sit. Let's get started working on these guys, because you guys, I think, have had enough about this one and are ready for some of this action. Plus, she needs to wash. Anybody know a good detail out there? Hit me up. Actually, don't hit me up. Show me how to detail. I want to like start my own detailing company someday too. So, don't hit me up. Show me how to detail. All right, let's turn this thing on. she's idling a bit high. She like doesn't know where to idle to. She wants to go higher or lower. She's like, I don't know if I should be at 1300. I don't know if I should be at 900. She's looking for me for confirmation. And I can tell you guys why. Let me pop the hood. But before we do that, let me blow all of these leaves out so I can pull the Subaru out and I can put her right here in the middle. This is like my workstation whenever the 240 is like stuck over there.
Why they be sleeping, I be on that new shit. Why they be sleeping, I be on that new shit. Hey, new shit. You didn't know black.
I don't know how, but I'm pretty sure an ant bit me. Now I can't stop scratching.
Always working, no vacation. They couldn't feel me. No vacation. Murder versus the only motive was motivation. Money equals freedom. I wanted this since a 3-year-old.
That answer hurts. I had to go change shirts because that ant really got me good. Look, it's still like red in there. I just like put it on this long sleeve so I can work on the 242. But you guys hear the Subaru? You guys hear this thing? Every time I want to start her up, that's what she's doing. And one day I was actually going to take her to go get tuned. And I was really just taking to figure out what's the problem to my tuner. His name is Steve at Pulls On Tuning. And the problem, doctor said that my problem is coming from my turbo inlet. So you see the turbo and it has this little plastic thing that comes out of there. That is the original JDM one. And that's the reason why Vanessa sounds the way that she sounds. So yeah, I haven't been driving Vanessa for that reason. That's problem number one. It's really annoying because, you know, I want my car to be idling the right way. Oh, it keeps scratching. That's problem number one. Problem number two is actually coming from the clutch pedal. I'll let you guys see this. And these are my door cards. For some of you that haven't seen them, I did this like a couple months ago, right before IA here in Atlanta. I did a horrible job. You can see the nails coming in through that back part right there. I'm probably gonna have to get new door cards and redo these, or just get like nice plastic ones. But they look really pretty inside, and that's really what I was going for. Cause for coupes, they don't make an aftermarket one. Like you gotta make your own, cause the 4 doors are more common. Like the 4 doors, when people upgrade their cars from like the STI versions, they can really just use the STI door handles because they're 4-door GCs and 4-door STIs and Subaru, so they can just take the whole door card and put it on the GC. But for coupes, we didn't get that, so that kind of sucks because I really wanted like the red. I really wanted the blue from the STI. I think that looks so badass, but I can't get that because they didn't make it that way unless I get like some custom work to it done, and I couldn't afford that at the time, so I just did it myself. It looks okay. Could have been done way better. Oh, let's talk about this pedal. I'm gonna see if it'll do with the camera. I gotta redo all these wires underneath here because I just pretty much put them in there after I got the swap done. But basically, let's see if you guys can see this. When I go to press on the clutch, it doesn't cock back the way that it's supposed to. It like thinks about it. If I go gently, right? So if I kick it in, boom, we're good, right? But let's say I'm like shifting, and I'm going slowly, and I just want to do that. I have to like really kick it because it gets stuck in the middle. See, like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's getting stuck like right there, and then whenever I'm driving I have to come in and do this, because if not, it's not gonna come up by itself. So I gotta be like really like throwing that thing in there. If you feel it, I know you can't feel it on the camera, but if you were to feel it, the pedal, you can even hear it make a noise. It's not engaging the way that it should. It's like getting stuck halfway up, you see? I have to like really ease off of it. Like right there, I'm having like a lot of play in it. That's driving me insane. So that's 2 things to do on the Subaru for right now, and they're so annoying, especially the clutch, because you feel it. Like you're driving, right? You want to go from 3rd to 4th to 5th to bang, I don't got a 6, so don't hit that reverse. So it's so annoying because I want to shift like a lot quicker. You know, this has a very small turbo, right? It's not in the big boy category. So small turbos are so fun in like the city, well, except for the potholes areas. but they're so fun in like small corners and small streets because first, second, and third gear, you're just banging through them. You're just like, because I've tried racing before, and I like tried taking on Danny's 1JE30, and he always beats me. Anyways, after fourth gear, I got nothing. Like once I hit fourth and I go to fifth, like I'm flooring this thing, and I gotta get better at brake boosting. That's one thing I've been slacking at, but I'm flooring this thing and she ain't going nowhere, dude. She's like thinking about life, and then I really makes me want a sixth gear because I'm like, yeah, that would fix my problem. But no, I'm pretty sure I just gotta get a bigger turbo. I mean, sixth gear would be nice because then you get the STI Brembo brakes, but oh my god, are they expensive. They're like so expensive. Why is Subaru stuff so expensive? 240 stuff is expensive too, but Subaru stuff, I don't know how much money I'm gonna spend on each of these cars. They're so expensive each. Engine bay wise, we have to get that parent inlet, turbo inlet, and I want the red one so it matches with the red things going on here. I think it will look badass. So I have RPF ones on there right now. They came with the car. Subaru made like some BBS special when they came out with an STI. I want to get some of those for Vanessa, and I want to keep both sets. So I want to keep the RPF ones for like probably the track, and I'm gonna put on some Pilot Sports, some Michelin Pilot Sports on the vehicle. I get a discount at work, so I really want to get some for the Subaru, and I already got Michelin's on the truck, and oh my god, there's such a big difference. On the Subi, Michelin's are gonna be so sticky. If I keep this job, by the time the 240 is done, I'll probably just get like something affordable so I can go through tires like crazy. But anyways, I want to get BBS's, the Subaru BBS's editions, put on some like all-season tires on those and rock that look. And then I want to put some Michelin Pilot Sports on these RPF ones. This is the passenger side. Pretty much same thing. I want to redo the door cards here. I want to redo the headliner on the vehicle sometime. I don't know when. It's going to be a lot of work, so I'll think about that. Ooh, I have a big complaint. I want to get these Subaru triangles. There's a gasket behind here, and I don't know if you guys have Subarus, but this thing will go out on you, and even if you have the windows up, it sounds like all the air is coming in right through there. When we're talking about air, I don't have AC. I have a compressor in the vehicle, but I don't have AC. I want to put AC in this car. I need a new one of these because this one's broken. I don't know if you can see it, and I actually got to hook up all of these because right now it won't come out of the, like, it's only stuck in this setting. The cables behind it aren't actually hooked up. I gotta finish getting my gauges up in there. My SCI steering wheel looks great in here. I absolutely love this purchase. Probably maybe get it redone in leather. And I have an WRX cluster, but those things are a pain to wire up. I don't know if you guys know anybody that knows how to wire up a WRX cluster into a GC chassis, but oh my god, they're a lot of work. Okay, I forgot to talk about the brakes. She does need new brakes, the rotors and pads probably. When doing that job, I want to take off the actual calipers and either paint them myself or have somebody paint them for me, because the previous owner, they just did a horrible job. I don't know if you guys can see it, but he like got it in a bluish, reddish, purplish. They're 4-piston WRX brakes in the front, and then the regular RS brakes in the rear, and I just want to get them repainted so they look badass again. Right now they're just looking horrible, so she's gonna need rotors and brakes. I get some of the parts discounted at work, so I might just do like regular rotors this time. Last time I did drilled and slotted, but last time I was balling on a budget. Now I'm just on a budget. I ain't balling no more. Alright, let's bring it back a little bit over here. I wanted to get the STI seats. They make some like red WRX seats that came in like certain STIs. Wow, that thing is dirty. I should really clean that. But they're expensive, dude. I'm okay with these. I may try to get some like Recaros at some point. One of the biggest thing, and probably one of the most expensive things that I really want to do in this car as soon as I can, is going to be some BC coilovers. Right now they have like some JDM knockoff coilovers that the previous owner just bought and put on there because they were probably affordable and he just wanted the car to go low, but they ride like garbage, bro. You're going through a speed bump or through anything, you hear and then you're just in there like it's so bad. Let's see if anybody of you guys can name them, but these things are horrible. These are these guys right there, and I just want some BCs. There's a dude out of Florida, his Instagram is GC Raffi, I think that's what his Instagram name is, and he has some BCs. Like, it looks exactly like mine, except that his is a 4-door, and he has some BCs on his, and he's been tracking it lately, and I'm like, how are you doing that? Like, he's like, dude, go BCs. Originally, I was gonna spend this last check, I was gonna spend all of it on the Subaru, but as you guys know, we decided to order the RAM for the computer. The Subaru can wait. I wanna get these vlogs set up to where like I'm in a pattern, and then therefore the Subaru gets all the love once the money that I don't have starts coming in. Let's keep going around the tour. So far we have the parent turbo inlet. That's so far what I need to get for the front, because that needs to get done ASAP. I'm probably gonna get it done with Steve at Pulls on Tuning. Reason being is it's a pain of a job. You actually got to take out this whole thing out, and then to actually access it, and then there's a bunch of hoses to take this out. Of course, you got to remove some of the bolts up front so you can actually get to it. His prices are very convenient for my budget, and he does great work, absolutely great work. And I want him to do it too, because he said he would replace all the vacuum hoses on the top too. So all these little things coming out through here, like this one's rock hard. Like, this should have been replaced. This one over here is not that bad. This one's not that bad, but half of these are like old JDM plastic, so they most likely need an upgrade. I'm probably gonna get him to do it. Oh, if you guys have a link for the JDM sponge looking air filter, I want one in red. I think the green one looks so badass, but I think the red will look better in my engine bay. I also want, I'm talking so much wants and wants and wants now. Let's talk needs right now, because I want to start going to meets again. I've been slacking on meets, so I want to start going to meets again. So I'm gonna make a list on my phone. You guys make a list on your phone. Keep track of it with me. That way, if I forget something, let me know in the comment section down below in the future videos. So we talked engine bay, we talked brakes, repaint the calipers, get rotors and pads, fix some of the studs that are messing up. BCs are a must. Interior, probably just do like a great detailing job, and then get some red WRX seats that are mad expensive. And the trunk, let me pop the trunk so you guys can see. Oh yeah, quick little trick. I'm actually using BRC WeatherTech floor mats in the GC. They work great. They don't get my carpet dirty. I have a couple holes underneath my carpet, but then these will work great. I just want to make the holes for it, because right now they don't go anywhere. They can just move, but they don't really move anywhere because they work so great. I popped the trunk, and in the trunk, let's take a look at that. There's nothing here. There's a spare, which I don't know why. I should probably take that out. But there's absolutely nothing else here. I want to get a subwoofer in there. I want to be JDM as heck. So I want to get a big boy subwoofer right there. And I want to put wood here. I actually have the wood cut out. I've just been waiting to do it on one of these days. Exhaust wise, I don't know what exhaust this was. I got it from another GC guy here in Georgia when I did it someday. When I got the car the first time, I was flooring it everywhere. And close that. Oh yeah, I needed this light. If anybody has a link to where I can get this brake light, I think it's the third one, and it's an LED. Mine's never worked, so I want to get one in there now. See how it's like pretty much falling off. Anyways, what I was gonna say, the other day when I was driving, you know, the speed limit, this thing is still on, but this thing on this side fell off. So now I need to get one of those too. I really would like the Subaru actual spoiler, like the STI one, the RSTI ones, because they have like a little bit of an angle right here, and it looks so badass. But they're so expensive, so that's a want, not a need. Right now, I want my car to actually be grippy. I want it to be drivable, so I can start going to meets. And I want you guys to take you guys with me, so you guys can tell me, you know, what parts are actually needs, what parts are actually wants, and what parts are just must-haves. Other than that, I love this car, dude. I absolutely love it. If she was driving great, I'd probably take her out each and every single day that I could. But she's giving me some more money problems. But I do love her. I've had a couple offers to sell her, but I can't, dude. I can't. It's so clean. Like, I want to have this car for forever. I want to have this one and the 240 for forever. They're like, for me, they represent how much time and work I actually spent on them, and they can reflect me as much as I can, because in Georgia at least, nobody else has a red one. That's a coupe, and that is swapped. We have a couple GCs, a white one that's wide body, that's owned by an older gentleman. There's a blue one that the dude, he built the engine. A lot of GCs here in Georgia get trashed. I mean, people just take the build and go completely ridiculous with it, which I guess that's like any build. It doesn't necessarily have to be a GC. That's any build really. But that's just what I found. So that's where I'm at with the Subaru. I know I talked a lot, but you guys were wondering why I haven't taken the Subaru out, why I don't go to meets. So that's my full explanation. She's gonna get some loving in the next 2 to 3 weeks whenever I get another paycheck and actually dump all the paycheck into her. Okay, so Subaru community, especially the GC community, let me know how to solve my problems. Let's make a Subaru/GC community here on my channel. I know I already got a couple of you guys here, but if you know anybody and if you guys have any problems like the ones that I'm having, let me know how you handled them. Let me know how it went. I want to fix the Subaru as soon as I can, but unfortunately it actually needs parts. It's not like something that I can just mechanically fix. I gotta get the parts to fix it first. Does that make sense? Parts cost money. I don't have money yet, so I don't got parts yet. Let me close the Subaru up and put her back in storage.
Me, that's something that's so unusual. I seen the future and the future go. What it do, bitch? Why these other rappers do shit stupid?
Who would have thought one day this thing would be on the back burner and I'd be working on a Coupe 240 that is completely way worse than that thing. Man, such great life decisions I made. Today we already talked about Vanessa. You guys were long waited for that. So challenge number 1, I want to work on the 240 an hour a day. That's a lot of work. Challenge number 2, I want to work on my yard 30 minutes a day. Even harder. The extra 30 minutes of those, I want to go for a run every day. Oh my god, what schedule am I making for myself? And then lastly, an extra hour of my day has to be dedicated to reading a book, which in this situation we're reading the ASC certified book because I'm working with cars now, automotive service job, and I'm building cars, like actually trying to build cars now, so I gotta know my stuff. So those are my 3 goals for the day. They seem impossible. Only if I didn't have to work every single day, definitely possible. But anyways, I'm rambling. Those are my 3 goals for the day. I'm making my schedule even harder so I don't like take a break any day. I'm actually out here creating and motivating myself to do better and become better each and every day. Like these vlogs are teaching me how to be a better entertainer, a better vlogger, a better editor, a better whatever it may be. And I'll do my reading for like last minute because I hate reading. Reading is so boring.